Anything you need. We'll send in a destroyer if necessary.
Oh, jeez. Everybody's kind of waiting around for this fighting to start. Is this supposed to be like how the fighting starts? Is that what is going on here? They said it was based on a book called Tales of the South Pacific. Is it just a whole bunch of short stories that have been kind of smashed together and this is one of them? I'm getting more annoyed as this progresses. This is just straight up and then storytelling. Nothing has any bearing on anything. I'm so agitated.
Do you see any fishing boats? Yeah, there we are.
Hey, that's Sinato's boat. Can we set down here?
I can set down anywhere.
I'm actually more interested in this flight crew than I am on anybody else on this island.
How much did you say this cost, Bill?
It's estimated at $600,000, sir.
That's what your little stunt today cost the taxpayers?
I think it's about 18 million.
What are you grinning about?
Remember my uncle I was telling you about? He used to tell my old man I'd never be worth a dime. Phyllis, Captain Brackett and I are going to throw the book at you.
Captain Brackett's tan has gone away.
May I barge in? It made it a lot easier for us to land cable and the Frenchman without being seen. Turned out to be an awful lucky break for us, sir.
What do you
Seriously?
want me to do?
Is that what's happening?
This guy a gold medal?
I don't want no gold medal, Captain. What I could use a little more freedom, a little room to swing around in, if you know what I mean.
Get out of here. Get the hell out of here!
Okay, so that's the reason that it happened for the story, but there is no reason why he did it. That is the problem. There is nothing set up for why on earth he got on this airplane. We haven't really set up that he likes either of these characters, and so he decided to go with them in solidarity. He hasn't been itching for a fight. It wasn't even like a misunderstanding, like he thought they were going somewhere else. Why did this happen? Why? Maybe that's the drinking game for this movie. Anytime somebody does something that you don't understand the reason for, that you'd be smashed, but yeah, that could work. It happens often enough to be a legitimate drinking game.
This is the Frenchman.
Go ahead, Frenchman.
Very clever code name.
We have made contact with former friends of mine.
We can see right down into the bottleneck.
First, the weather. Rain clouds over Bougainville, the treasuries, Choiseul, New Georgia. We expect rain in this region from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock.
0900 to 1400. There are hundreds of Japanese in this region.
All you Navy...
Yeah, it's a tiny island. They should be able to find you pretty quickly. You told them where you are if anybody intercepted that.
19 troop barges headed down the bottleneck.
Ought to pass Bonica.
How many people are getting this?
22 bombers.
What the crap?
Betty.
A bottle of beer says I get the
Went
first
by.
strike.
South.
That's all for now. Good luck.
That Frenchman reported 40 bombers north of Munda. Boom, boom.
That Frenchman knows these jungles around here like the palm of his hand.
All I know is they changed the whole setup here. I think we got the Japanese on the run.
33 fighters, Zeros, have moved in from Bougainville.
Bougainville.
I think something big is afoot. Joe and I must change our position immediately.
Joe, not John.
They're looking for us, I think. They know about where we are.
Well, get in that cave that's directly behind you.
They got us pretty well pinpointed.
In a few minutes, it will be dark enough to run for it.
You get in that cave.
You're right. Get in the hole. Let's make a run for it.
Oh, that didn't go well.
We have a lot of fighter pilots over in the ward. I was just wondering if the Frenchman they're talking about could be my Frenchman.
Yes, Miss Forbush, it is. I couldn't tell you before, but...
Then he is behind enemy lines.
Why couldn't you tell her before? Yeah, well, who cares? I don't.
Hello, this is Emil the Beck.
Lieutenant Cable, my friend Joe died a few minutes ago. I will never know a finer man.
I would have liked to have seen more of this mission and see them develop a camaraderie together.
My guess is that the enemy will try to evacuate troops from Cape Esperance tonight. Make the most of it, my friends. They are coming back. They're right above me.
Canada Frenchman, Canada Frenchman. Come in, Frenchman. Sorry, sir, he's cut off.
Came to that conclusion awfully quickly. Might want to leave some things out when you contact his next of kin.
Of course there's a chance.
I didn't even know he was going.
Now, don't blame Emile de Beck. He's okay. He's a wonderful guy.
Oh.
Hasn't he, Bill?
Of course, there's always a chance.
There's no chance. Of course, he's a dead man. Now it's orange and yellow again. The colors mean nothing. It just happened depending on the director's whim. Some enchanted evening, you'll get shot by airplanes. That's a beautiful shot. And she can see him swimming.
Emil, come back so I can tell you something. The woman you had before? Her color? What a pinhead I was. Come back so I can tell you. Oh, don't die before I can tell you. All that matters is us being together. That's all.
I really feel like the racism message came out of absolutely nowhere.
Think of what you said.
And your children.
And you'll find your true love.
I feel like she should be crying right now. This feels like a crying moment. That would require acting acumen, though. This really is a horrible combination. It's a bad script and bad acting. How do you get past that?
Live, Emil.
Keep shaking your head more. That counts as crying.
Live.
Still going. One more time? No. So disappointed.
Where is Lieutenant Cable?
Who are you?
How does she not know who Bloody Mary is?
She won't marry no one but Lieutenant Cable.
Oh, my darling.
What is happening?
I beg your pardon, sir. Can I speak to you a moment, sir?
Yes, Billis, what is it? We're moving out now.
Dupont, the professor, and me was wondering if...
Who's the professor?
...done about rescuing the Frenchman off that island. We hereby volunteer for such a project. A triple diversionary activity. Like I done to get him on there, you could drop us in 3 rubber boats on 3 different sides. Confuse them out of their mind.
That's very fine, Billis, but you're too late. Landings were made on a bunch of Japanese-held islands during the night and early this morning.
That would have been nice to see.
But it would be just too bad if a part of this huge operation couldn't have saved one of the 2 guys who made it all possible.
I mean, in your defense, there wasn't any effort put into saving the other one. Oh, someone is thinking of the children!
They won't be around here much anymore. Just off and on. A few of us. Vous ne comprenez pas?
Oui, nous comprenons. Oui.
You've got to promise me to manger everything.
I'm going to take care of these children who do not understand a word that I'm saying.
Yay, vous! Now you have to learn to mind me when I talk to you and be nice to me too, because I love you very much. Je vous aime. Now manger.
They're just eating gravy.
I will not sing that song. You just want to laugh at my French accent.
Or lack thereof. I mean, it couldn't be any worse than their fathers.
All right.
Why did it take him so long to get out of the Jeep?
Pourquoi what?
Love me.
Chocolate shot. Well, there's some effort put into crying. Still not quite happening, but she's trying now. Just in time for dinner, just like a true Frenchman. Oh, they're together. I'm so happy and not at all indifferent about the whole situation. That's actually funny. I don't know if it was supposed to be, but it's funny. Can't let them see us holding hands. It's one of those moments that it works as like an image, but when you think about 2 people just doing that for this long, it's real funny and nonsense. Is it over? Please let it be over. The end. Say the end. End of my misery. Yay! Oh, I love you, title card! I had no expectations, and that was still beneath them. That was so bad. I did not enjoy any of that at all. There were a couple of briefly funny moments that I did, in fact, laugh, some of which were not supposed to be, but there is nothing in me that ever wants to watch that again or show it to anyone or tell anyone about it, except for maybe you've got to see this. It's wretched. There are people that like that movie. There are people in this world who are allowed to reproduce that like that movie. It's not as bad as Carousel. I don't think anything will ever be as bad as Carousel, but that was just so wretched and boring and poorly written and poorly acted and poorly filtered. My heavens, I've never seen so many gels over a camera before in my life. What is this director? I'm sticking with what? I don't think he's human. Or he's not a moviegoer. Jeez, was that supposed to be artistic? This is in second place. We have second place for the worst of Rodgers and Hammerstein's musicals. Holy cow. I don't have any final thoughts or anything to add to this. Goodness. You'll see me next time if you subscribe. Goodbye.